visit a few weeks ago. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Hi, Jason. Nice to meet you.
As I drove up, somebody said to me, "Oh, you drive yourself?" Yeah. Whether I was mayor, state legislator, I drive myself. I don't need a driver. I don't want a driver because
The independent bill.
The person said, "Oh, you're one of us."
You know how many
Well,
years I know
I've been
this guy?
Patterson all my life.
Oh my God, he was friends with my uncle.
And I'm a good paisan, so 100%. So I know that titles come and go. If we're not all equal, then we have a problem here. Seniors, I'm so proud of what you do in this organization. I'm so proud of the old guard that meets in the same building, right, Joseph? And I'm a senior. I'm on Medicare just like everybody in this room. And I know that you sent me to Washington starting in 1996 to make sure what we have is protected and that we recognize our seniors. Secondly, that we protect our veterans.
Amen to
We
that.
protect our veterans. Anybody who goes onto the website knows that that's been probably my major priority in the Congress, to make sure that our veterans, we respond to them, not just when we have a parade, not just on Memorial Day, but on all the days, because they put their lives on the line. You don't have to be on the battlefield when you go into the service. You're putting your life on the line. You don't know where they're going to send you. So if you didn't serve on the battlefield, fine. But every veteran, we owe the survival of the greatest democracy in the world to those who put their lives on the line. And for us to forget them, do you realize, I told you the other day, 120,000 veterans are homeless.
That's true.
How can we accept that?
That's true.
How can we accept that? And so many thousands of them have come back and not had a job. Some of them lost their jobs, in fact. You would think that we could at least protect the job that the person had when he went into the service. There's so many broken homes. So when you're trying to provide the services necessary, not only for the veteran, but his family, her family, we know that we have our work cut out for us. In the Congress, and I want to leave on this final point, you come here to hear me speak. The traumatic brain injury of those soldiers who suffered that both in Iraq and Afghanistan, it's the signature injury of both of those wars. We had no program up until 4 or 5 years ago to respond to those soldiers. 20% of all of those folks, our sons and daughters, our relatives, our neighbors that served in Iraq and Afghanistan have traumatic brain injury. No contusion necessarily, no blood, but the percussion and the concussion caused by those explosives, those road explosives, is devastating. It's devastating. So let's remember those veterans, not just on Memorial Day, but a lot of other times, to make sure that we are responding to them, because it's our obligation and our responsibility. God bless you, seniors. I know that you don't forget, and I don't forget you when I'm in Washington. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Many seniors come to our office, call our office for all kinds of things. Jason is going to be assigned to Belleville. He's going to the council meeting, so we're available when there's a council meeting. Anybody has to come or make a complaint or say something, we'll have somebody there. And we've had somebody there for the last 13 years. So please know that we're trying to find out what's on people's minds and trying to respond to them in terms of the needs. God bless you, and God bless your officers. Thank you very much, everyone.